This is Dan Kidder from Sportsman's Warehouse, coming to you from Thunderbird Gardens in the foothills outside of Cedar City, Utah. It's a beautiful outdoor recreation area, and I wish I were here today to tell you about this hidden gem, but I'm actually here for a much darker purpose. Thunderbird Gardens is an amazing outdoor recreation area, and like many areas across the country and across our state, they're great for people to come out into the outdoors. This particular area means a lot to me because it's where I did a lot of my search and rescue training, and it's been a jumping point in training and outdoor recreation activities. It's close to town, but it's also accessible. One of the problems of being so accessible is that people have started to destroy this beautiful outdoor recreation area. They have bonfires with pallets that leave thousands of nails in the dirt, and they start to bring graffiti and trash. So the question is, if you live in an area like this that's also being trashed, what can we do as residents to help protect and keep these pristine areas available for everyone to recreate in? First of all, make sure you're using these areas, you know about these areas, and you're checking on them on a regular basis. Second, teach your children leave no trace principles and practice leave no trace principles yourself. I mean, you see the impact that's been left here. If we can use these areas in such a way that we're not leaving an impact on them, then they're gonna remain open. They're gonna remain accessible for all of us to continue to use. If we don't, then it's the county, the BLM, the Forest Service is gonna come in and they're gonna clamp down on these areas and they're gonna restrict access to them, and we don't want that. As outdoorsmen, we are conservationists. We wanna preserve the wonderful area that we have for us to continue to recreate in. This is beautiful hunting area. It's county property, and you can actually hunt deer here. There's mule deer here that you can hunt, and every year there's people back here hunting. There's mountain bike trails, there's exploration, there's rappelling and rope work areas. Earlier today, a group of people came out today and hauled away a bunch of trash, unburned pallets, cement blocks, and a couch that was left here, as well as beer bottles and beer cans. I was here yesterday doing an outdoor recreation class and outdoor land navigation, and all of that trash had been left here from Saturday night. We have a college here, and the college doesn't have a lot of areas for people to come and do bonfires and activities like that, and so unfortunately they come here and they do it the wrong way. So we want to work with our college to make outdoor recreation bonfire areas available for people to congregate and gather, and we also want to work with our local law enforcement community and our county commissioners to put ordinances in place and the enforcement of those ordinances that keep this area from being damaged while still keeping it open and having access to it. And another thing that you can do is when you go to visit an area and you're going just for a hike, a day hike, go ahead, put a trash bag in your backpack. If you come across any trash on the trail, pick it up and pack it out. Practice that. Pack it in, pack it out. So do what you can in your community. I'm sure there are other communities out there, and we would love to hear from you if you have areas that are facing a similar struggle, and we want to share that information so that people can work together to create regulations that make sense, but also keep the land open and accessible for everybody. This is Dan Kidder from Sportsman's Warehouse. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this and being involved in your community.